I'm Tony Barrett, Helen's dad. She always had this sort of incredible sense of humour, and she was very, very driven, and she was always looking for things that she could do to make money and to be independent. Even at the age of 8, she started making little models of clay and then taking them and selling. She always worked when she could. As she got older, her health and spending more time in hospital, she was unable to do that. And she knew she wanted to do something that she could do from home and when she was in hospital. And she took a bookkeeping course. And then the idea of the gym came up.
My name's Andy, so I own Define Fitness, which is a personal fitness studio that we set up 19 years ago. With Helen, we set it up together, and it's thriving today, and it's good. And yeah, so we kind of had this idea that I was personal training, and she was kind of the sort of the business side of things. We opened it together, and we got the grants, and then off we went.
When Helen died, neither me or her mum really wanted sort of any memorial. I wanted to have something else which kept her name alive, but also reflected what she was trying to do all her life, was trying to find something that she could develop despite having cystic fibrosis, and came up with the idea, well, maybe we could have a fund that enabled people to take their hobbies or their skills and just take it to the next level. If they could turn it into a full-time business, that would be fantastic. But even if it enabled them to sort of monetize it a little bit, that would be a really good achievement. And it's what Helen had done all her life. I don't know what it is, whether there's something about CF or it's having to deal with CF all your life, but they're special people. And all the applications of it, all the stories, it's just incredible what talent there is and what drive and what people have achieved.
I think someone with cystic fibrosis, what I witnessed was there was always looking for a distraction from the everyday chores that she had to do. As you know, the tablet, everything that she had to do, the tablets, the physio, stuff like that. And I think having a focus on the business was huge. It kind of completely, when she woke up in the morning, instead of doing all that routine that she would have to do every day, it just gave her another sort of something to focus on. And I think she was a different person with that, you know. So yeah, I think having her own business was huge, yeah.
I don't know why, but there's something special about having someone's name after all this time still being used, and then when strangers use it, that's a very positive impact as well.
It still feels fantastic when if you type it in online or something, you type in the Helen Barrett Awards, it feels brilliant. To hear her name carrying on is brilliant, you know, and to hear other people saying her name that obviously at the time wouldn't have known it. That's magical in some ways, yeah.